Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Kansas State Wildcats taking on the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Just stay ready to kick it off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cowboys offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
Man, that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
What a golden opportunity for this offense, scooping up the ball, and now they've got it inside the 10. Barrels ahead. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Kansas State! They grab the early lead.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And the Cowboys racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's a mid-stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he got loose, it was all over. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The give to the tailback. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Running back searching for a hole. That ought to be enough to give Kansas State the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. Trying play action. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Open runway ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Washington has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Oregon. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Cowboys will hustle to the line.
Another first down.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets rid of it. This time it's complete. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Pope. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cowboys!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
Splits the uprights. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Set to kick this low.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Using his legs to buy some time. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
That makes the score Kansas State 17, Oklahoma State 14.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And with time running out here in the 1st half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's head back to the home of the Pokes in Boone Pickens Stadium.
The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the left. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Kansas State 24, Oklahoma State 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Farmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
And first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Second down.
He's going to pass on second down. Gets away. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Touchdown, Oklahoma State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oklahoma State 21.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Got his man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And as a defense, you have to be aware, just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Here's the handoff. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Ball is free. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. The Cowboys are in the hurry-up.
He's brought down at the 43. And the Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Trying to find his man on first down. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Line getting set on second down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Cowboys with the 1st and 10.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
With a big opportunity in the red zone.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Working that left side now. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw it again. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm gonna win. Let's go, defense.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, Oklahoma State, 28.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him, and the defense finally came up with a play.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Buys a little time with his feet. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA.